Good morning, our grade 3 students and grade 4 students. Welcome back to our second week's art session with Miss Celine. Okay, so today we are going to do something very special. The lesson kind of connected from the one last week. You did your primary color, and this week I am going to show you the whole demonstration of how to create a secondary colors, right? In this video, we are going to combine the color and create the color that we want. Before we go ahead and do so, let me explain to you the materials you are going to be needing. You're going to need your pencil, eraser, your A4 paper, your palette, your paintbrush, your primary color, red, blue and yellow, tissue just to clean up your paint and your paintbrush, a cup of water just to clean your paintbrush, and any circle object you have around the house just for you to create the circle shape. Now, most of you have met me last year, you did the art with me last year, and I'm aware that you understand very well about the primary color, but let me just go into detail a little bit more for us to rewind the tape, refresh our memories. So when we talk about primary color, what is it? Who can share? So primary color is the original color that can combine the two colors to become other colors. In the last video that we did, blue mixed with red, it make purple. Blue mixed with yellow, it make green. Red mixed with yellow, it makes orange. We all know that primary color can create more colors than threes. But now we're gonna go and experiment ourselves. See how we're going to combine those colors and see what is the percentage you should apply those colors together. So I hope you have all the materials ready, and let's go. As you can see right now, these are all the materials that I just described early on. So first of all, you're gonna get the circle object that you want to create the circle shape. I decide to use my plate, trace the circle shape around it to create the big circle shape. Because we are going to combine the primary color together, you're gonna need the space for the primary color. So you're gonna need another circle shape, but the smaller one. So here is me placing the smaller circle shape on my piece of paper, and I'm going to trace around this small circle shape. So right now you can see there are two shapes together, the bigger circle shape and the smaller circle shape. Forget about the bigger circle shape for 1 second. Now think about, what did you create the primary color last week? Remember that we created 3 slices equally. 1 slice, 2 slices, and 3 slices. Right? Now, here I would like you to pay attention a bit more closer, that you are going to need the space where, how would you create your secondary color by adding the shape to each blocks of the color. So here's me. I'm going to create this here. So if this makes sense, now you are going to combine between number 2 and number 3 together to create these sections. The same as the other side, you are going to create the section 3 and the section 1 together to create another section, and the same as this one here. You're gonna share between the section 2 and section 1 to create more space for this. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to take a look. Here is our primary color. If I can make it easy for you to understand, red, yellow, and blue. Think about it now. 3 slices. This will expand more by you combining the 2 colors together. You're gonna give more spaces. So here is the whole idea about the color wheel. We are making it this way, so easy for you to understand. Red and yellow, here is a result. Yellow and blue, here is a result. Red and blue, here is a result. So, are you ready for the experiment of the paints? I'm going to take red color and I'm going to combine it with yellow color. This is me. So for us, according to our study, red and yellow makes orange, right? So for us to get that type of color, you're gonna remember, because red color they are very, very strong. So keep that in mind, that you will have to apply only very little. Place them into the palette. And yellow color, they are not as dark as the red color, so that can be, I would say, 75% of the yellow color and 25% of the red color. This is me. I'm gonna need it about 75% of yellow color. So if your paint's a little bit dry, you can always add a little bit of water and mixing them. As you can see right now, it's turned from red to a little bit of light red. But our goal is to receive the orange color. So what do? We need to add more yellow color into it and try to mix them one more time. Right? So there we go. This is your orange color. And once you've done your combination, you can go ahead and apply on the sections of the red and the yellow part. In between that, here is a result. I'm applying all the orange color here. Make sure you stay inside the line. Try not to get outside of your shape. So here we go. This is our first result of combining the red and the yellow color, which create orange, and it's called secondary color. Okay, so once again, for now we are going to experiment mixing the yellow color and the blue color together. Here is my yellow paint. I'm gonna take a little bit of it. Now, once again, if you look at the 2 colors, which one would you think are darker color, right? Blue obviously will be darker than the yellow, so then keep it in mind that you will apply the blue color only around 25% of the paint, and yellow color the same as the previous color that we just do. It's going to be 75%. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some yellow paint, put it into a different palette, right? And yeah, blue color for an extra 25%, which make it exactly 100% of the color. Here's me mixing it. As you can see, from the yellow and the blue, it's turned out to be a dark green color. So if you really want the color to turn a bit more greener, like say medium green, you can add more yellow. So this is me adding more yellow into it. Let's see. Here we go. I think this is quite acceptable for the green color that we are trying to get at. Once you're finished mixing them together, go ahead and paint them on the section where you want the result from the yellow and the blue color. Me one more time. We're gonna do exactly the same like last time, trying to stay inside the line, because the difficulty of using paints is once you go across over to the other side, it's going to be difficult for you to try to separate the color. The color will lead on to something else, will lead on to more colors. Here we go. So this is me creating a green color by mixing blue and yellow receive green. So now the last section that we need to do is combining the red and blue together. Let me now go ahead and wash my paintbrush just to make sure that the color doesn't combine. And if you want to, you can just change your paintbrush just to make sure that the color doesn't combine. Okay, so where we left it is the red and the blue. So let's get started. Now be careful, this is quite tricky because red is also dark color and blue is also dark color. So be patient and be wise about using these two colors. So let us pull out just a little bit of blue first, right? And now I'm going to take out a little bit of red as well, just because we're trying to get a purple color. Am I right? So this way, when we pull out each color, just keep in mind that we can always readjust. So add a little bit of each one just to see. Okay, so this is my red color, and now we are gonna go ahead and put it down, mix it with the blue color. I am interested in what color it turned out. There we go. See? Because your blue color is dark, your red color is dark, you may have to apply them 50-50. 50 blue and 50 red, and here is the result of your purple color. So where do we place them? The last section. So we're going to do here. This is my purple color, and I'm going ahead and paint it all over the last section that I have left with. Right? Today the video is a little bit too long, but I promise you this is with this demonstrate you will fully understand how to use different type of colors and how to combine those colors together. Now let us finishing this off. Okay, so as you can see right now, the first circle here that you can see, this is called primary color. And the second circle shape that you can see here right now, this is called secondary color. Once again, so what is the secondary color? After you experiment all this color now, I really hope you could find the answer to this. The secondary color is the result from the primary color by mixing two colors together. Blue and red, yellow and red, blue and yellow. The result that came out, it's called secondary color. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to give yourself a try. You know, just experiment mixing the color together just to see whatever result they come out with. You can always take a picture, send it to me, and then maybe we can talk more. Okay, maybe you need less red, or maybe you need less blue, or you need more yellow. Right? So it's all about practicing. The more you practice, the better you get at it. Right? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and once again, if you could make a video, send it to me, that would be perfect. And if you don't want to make a video, you can just take the picture of your result. Right? And teacher will see you very soon. Thank you.